Karthikeya 2 is the new movie that is taking over Lal Singh Chaddha Raksha Bandhan North India. 2 weeks in, the movie continues to grow and came out of nowhere and is a surprise blockbuster, and rightly so. No propaganda, media, etc. We are not going to talk about all of that. People are talking about all of that. They're saying everything is, all of this created and all of that. Let that aside for a second. Let's talk about the movie itself. This movie, first of all, is in a genre that we don't get to see often. It is an adventure, a journey, a mystery, a treasure hunt of sorts almost, and we don't get that. Movies like National Treasure, Indiana Jones, Journey to Mysterious Island, all these movies in Hollywood, we get to see them and we enjoy them, and they are legendary movies even in India because we don't get to see that kind of movie making in India. So when a movie like this, Karthikeya 2, comes out in that genre, it first of all has a direct advantage for being in a subject and a story in a genre that does not even exist in India. I can't even name another movie other than Naksha or something, which was a remake of Welcome to the Jungle, that we have made on that scale that follows that kind of an adventurous journey. This movie ties in the mythical elements, the mythological elements, which in the movie that you see, they say that it's reality, ties all of those tales of history and everything back to today's world and embarks on a journey. The character embarks on a journey to find out more about these things, to learn more about these things, and to discover more about these things. Are there any treasures at the end of it? Is there any learning at the end of it? What is going on is the whole film. And because it ties back our own mythology, or people are going to debate what I'm referring to as mythology, reality, history, whatever you want to call it, Indian rooted story from the past is being used in the movie. It's not using some foreign location or foreign story or foreign treasure. These are things that are ancient Indian stories, that facts, those are being used. So that's the second advantage when you make a movie like this. It's not just copying Indiana Jones and saying let's do this, or Pirates of the Caribbean, let's do this, with no real story. There is some rooting involved which makes it feel more authentic, and it is authentic. It takes you on a journey that you want to understand the story, the story of Lord Krishna, the story of everything that happened in the past, what all things might exist out there, what do we not know that exists in our country that we might find. This sort of storytelling and journey immediately grips you because it is inside, inward looking, and I think that these are the two straightforward advantages the film has. Of course, the film is directed, well made, entertaining, screenplay is very engaging, fast paced, all those things, and therefore once you have a story and a genre that is very unique that you have on paper, the execution also works very well. The actor is very humble, does not is not a star or anything, so even his performance is very humble and realistic. There's nothing over the top, there's no nonsense, there's no excessive songs that don't make sense and things like that, comedy that doesn't make sense. There's no such thing, no illogical sequences. It is a very true to the script, true to the story, realistically presented film that takes into account some of these fantasy elements and various other elements to give us a very entertaining movie. So Karthikeya 2 delivers on that front. Now, does that mean it is an Oscar award winning entry or anything? No, nothing like that. It is an entertaining movie. That is what matters in today's world. And if you add layers of authenticity, history, mystery, facts of India to any story, it will work. That kind of grounding is what works. Bahubali 1 and 2 worked because of the same reason. KGF 1 and 2 worked because of the same reason. Pushpa works because of the same reason. It's very crystal clear that if you tell Indian stories, it will work. If you try to make stories that are just for the sake of making something grand, that do not have something that the audience can connect to in some way to the past or the present and the reality, then it won't work. So Karthikeya 2, all propaganda, media, all that aside, I'm not interested because who cares? That's not the point. This movie could have come on OTT and we are here to discuss it, and I like viewing films from that perspective as opposed to how much it made. Did it make 500 crores and is that propaganda? Doesn't matter. It can make 5 crores, it can make 500 crores, it can make 5 rupees or 0 rupees and be released on YouTube. The point is the movie good? Yes, very entertaining, thoroughly entertaining, and I'm happy that the movie worked, because I need such genres. I love such movies and adventures, and there is a promise of Karthikeya 3 which will guarantee be made after this roaring success, and they will take it to the even higher level. So although this is Karthikeya 2 and not many people in North India watch Karthikeya 1, 3 will be the very big adventure as promised, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Leave your thoughts below on this movie, what you guys think about everything and anything, and I am here to read and reply to all of you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, stay tuned to this channel and keep watching for much more.